Yo, I thought I'd give this a try. I wasn't in a coffee mood. That's pretty good. What's up, guys? Fears, audience fears. Hope you guys are doing well. It's been a pretty good day. It's been an alright day. I got a bunch of stuff to talk about. I'm just gonna hang out for a little while. I just thought I'd do a little stream, maybe just a half an hour, maybe 25 minutes, something like that, because I try not to miss every day. But today's a very important day. Today's my dad's birthday. My dad would have been 67. Unfortunately, he passed away, but I miss him. But Dad, happy birthday. I love you. I miss you. God bless. And, my mom sent me some photos. Let me show you guys. My mom had a little kind of, like a birthday slash, remember my dad kind of party. And my brother was there. My uncle was there. Enzo was there. I was there. I Skyped called in. My mom was there, of course. Bunch of my dad's friends, and my mom sent me some photos. So, anyway, let me open up the chat, and then I'll show you guys those photos. So, it seemed like it was a blast. My mom went to go visit my dad today, and she said it was really good to see him. And I was like, oh, well, that's good. So, anyway, let me open up the chat. Let's see here. There we go. The chat is live.
Go visit my dad today.
And there we go. The chat is live. Hey, Carmine, what's up? He says, just stop by to say happy birthday to John Fear Sr. I appreciate that. Everybody thinks that we're John Fears Sr. and John Fears Jr. Actually, we're not. My dad's name was John William Fears, and I'm John Patrick Fears. But I wish I could have been Junior and Senior, but we all have different middle names. My grandpa was John David Fears, so if I have a son, he'll probably be John and then some type of middle name. So, yeah. But let me show you the pictures. Thanks for all the hearts. I wasn't going to do a stream, but somebody in the Discord convinced me and said, hey, Fears, I think you should do a stream. Don't have any topics. Just chill out. Talk to the fans. I said, maybe. I said, I'll let you know. And I decided to. So, let me pull up the pictures that my mom sent. My mom had kind of a birthday party for my dad. It was a birthday party slash, like, hey, let's remember John, kind of party. So, hope you guys can see these. There's my mom and my brother and my Uncle Jim. He's from England. Sometimes he lives in America. Sometimes he goes back to England. There's another picture of my brother and my mom and my uncle. So yeah, sometimes my Uncle Jim, he lives in England, but sometimes he lives here. So he jumps back and forth. He does have a house in Missouri, but sometimes he'll live there for like 6 months, and then he'll decide to, he owns a piece of property in England too. And so he'll just close up shop at his house for 4 months, and then he'll move back to England and live there for a couple of months. There's my dad with his cake. There it is. There's my dad with his cake. And I don't know if you can read it, but my mom got him this little plaque that says, to the world, you are just a dad. To our family, you are the world. I don't know if you guys can read it. Try and read that. It's right there on that little plaque. So I thought that was really nice that my mom got that little plaque. That's a great photo of my dad. That photo was whenever we went to go for my cousin Samantha's wedding in 2021. So my dad was a little younger back then, and That's when he still had brown hair and the gray hairs weren't coming in yet. And my mom picked that photo. I think it was either that photo or a couple years after her wedding. It was around that time, anywhere between 2011 and 2015. So my mom really loves that photo of my dad, so that's why my mom picked that photo for my dad's, the obituary card and all that. So my mom blew that photo up and put it in a nice frame like that. And then there's the cake. And my brother got my mom and dad a card, and then my brother bought some flowers. I sent a card in the mail, but it takes forever. It takes forever for something to get from Orlando till. So my mom will probably get my dad's birthday card in like a couple of days. So yeah. And then let's see. Yeah. So 1, 2. And then I made a video on TikTok. So yeah. Hey, what's up, Chicken Wizard? He says, happy birthday, Father John Fears. Your son is making you proud. Hey, I appreciate you saying that, man. That was really nice of you. I'm trying my best to make my dad proud, I never give up on my videos and my passion. Working like crazy. Just staying busy, By the way, speaking of like really cool things, so on one end, I'm happy, because my dad is not hurting anymore because watching him go through all that cancer was putting him through so much pain. So on one end, I'm happy and we should celebrate my dad, and we are. And, but on the other end, of course, I'm sad because I miss him. I miss him being here, I miss watching movies with him. My dad loved movies like me. I'll be honest, I love movies a lot more than my dad. But we used to watch movies together and we used to talk. I used to ask him. My dad was far wiser than I am. I mean, I'm a pretty smart guy, but my dad, he was the man, dude. Still is the man, So definitely when I go visit, when I go visit my my mom and my brother and my brother's wife and my uncle Jim, I'm either going to go in June or July as soon as possible because my mom's like, I want to see you. And I was like, I'll be there. So I may not even wait till Christmas because I doubt my boss will let me have Christmas off. I told my mom this. I said, Mom, I need to look at a calendar actually before I said this. If Christmas lands on a weekend, I'm going to try and fly it out. So I'll film all the Christmas vlogs and stuff for you guys, the fans, either before or after I go. And then I'll go and visit my mom around Christmas time. At least, if not the whole weekend, maybe for like a day or two, like Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. Because last year, my boss was nice and gave us Christmas Eve off. I thought we had to work on Christmas Eve, but we didn't. He was like, he's like, John, he goes, we'll just save it till Monday. I was like, really? And he's like, yeah, he's like, just take Christmas Eve off and Christmas Day. I was like, oh, dude, you're the man. I'm like, you are the man. And he's like, yeah. So I got 3 days off. I had the 24th, the 25th, and the 26th off. Because I think the 26th landed on a Sunday, and I have Sunday off. So he's like, yeah, just come in Monday or Tuesday. And I was like, oh, sweet. I'm like, you won't get any argument from me, buddy. Carmine says it's never easy, my friend. It is. It's never. I meant to say it isn't, Carmine. Excuse me. I'm a little tired. It's never easy whenever you lose a family member. So yeah, but I appreciate all the birthday wishes. That was nice of your boss. It was nice. Oh, my boss. But I appreciate all the birthday wishes to my dad. Carmine said some birthday wishes. Chicken Wizard, and then Visions. Let me open up the Discord. Visions wrote some happy birthday wishes in the Discord, which was very nice. And so I don't think Visions will mind if I read this, because he's a good friend. But I didn't want to leave him out because I want to recognize everybody that said some birthday wishes to my dad. So let me just scroll up. And keep your prayers for Larry. Larry did a stream. Apparently there's a big storm, and then Larry posted a picture of the emergency alert system. It says the National Weather Service tornado warning. They said this area until 9 p.m. So I hope Larry's okay wherever he lives in Indiana, because apparently Larry said there's a massive storm. So I was gonna call him and see if he's all right. But yeah, I've just been kind of chilling out today. I was gonna like do some laundry and stuff today, and I was like, fuck it, I'll do it tomorrow. So I just kind of chilled. I took a nap, and I wrote some. I wrote some Easter cards and sent them out, and just kind of chilled and just literally just like watched a bunch of movies, and yeah. Carmine says, Visions is always a supportive friend. He is. Visions is a very nice guy. Larry's stream cut out. I'm worried. Oh yeah. So I didn't watch his stream yet, but Visions wrote in the Discord. He said, "Happy birthday, Fears Senior, R.I.P." And I gave it a thumbs up. And then I wrote Visions, and I said this. I wrote him and said, "Thanks for the birthday wishes towards my dad. Appreciate that very much. You're a good friend, from Fears." So, Visions, I appreciate that. I don't know if Visions is going to come on today's show and be in the chat, but I just wanted to show my appreciation. So I appreciate all the birthday wishes towards my dad. And my mom's doing better though. It seems like it. She said, well, she goes, instead of like dwindling on it, she said, I wanted to, what's the word? I wanted to celebrate your dad's life. And I said, I think that was a great idea, Mom. I said, I think the birthday bash idea was a good idea. I said, was there a lot of people that showed up? And she said, well, she goes, we had dinner. She goes, and then we took your Skype call. And I hung at the party in a Skype call for about 15, 20 minutes. And when I was in the Skype call, I saw probably about 15 people there. I saw some of my dad's friends, and I waved to them and said hello. Some of the people that my dad worked with was there, and then my mom, my brother, my brother's wife Enzo was there with his little party hat on. I'm surprised my mom didn't take a picture with Enzo with his little party hat on. I wish she would have. But I made all the pictures that my mom sent me. I made a TikTok video about it. So if you guys haven't seen that TikTok video, check it out. So I hope TikTok is still going to be here. I hope they don't ban it. Tommy said he thinks they're going to ban it. I hope not. But, yeah. So, but I did save it. I did save the video. It's on my phone. So if TikTok does get banned, I also posted it on my Facebook. So, yeah. What's up, Richie? How's it going? I'm doing all right, Richie. Today was an all right day. I didn't break down, so that's good. I thought I was going to break down, but I did get a little teary-eyed about, I didn't cry, but I got a little teary-eyed about 2 to 3 hours ago. But I think the reason why I didn't break down is because I just didn't think about all the sad things. I thought about all the good memories. And that's what you got to do whenever you lose someone. It doesn't matter if it's an uncle, a dad, a mom, a brother, a dog, a cat, whatever. You have to think about all the good memories that you had with them. And I have countless good memories with my dad. Fishing, watching movies, my dad and me, he drove me to college. That's how cool my dad was, He drove me to college. He helped me set up my first apartment in college. Well, I did eventually get an apartment, but the first 2 semesters I was in a dorm. And then after the dorm, then I got sick and tired of my roommate in the dorm because he was so filthy. I was like, time to get an apartment. And then I got some roommates, and then it all worked out. So, yeah. But my dad didn't have to drive me down to college. That was pretty awesome. I was going to drive myself. But my dad's like, no, I'll come with you. So there's this great picture of me and my dad. It's on, I think I've Instagrammed it, so you guys can check it out. It's also on my Facebook. My dad was like 5 minutes away from leaving, and I said, hey, Dad, grab that jogger. There was a guy jogging by, jogging by, and I asked him, "Hey, do you mind if you take a photo of me and my dad in front of not my house, my dormitory?" And he goes, "Oh, sure." So there's a great picture of right before my dad left to do the long drive back home. The runner took either he took it with my dad's cell phone or my cell phone and snapped off. And that's one of my favorite photos of me and my dad. Yo, CMG. Man, it's been a long time. Where you been, buddy? Oh, man. It's been a long time. Fierce, what's up, man? Stay strong. I'll keep you in my prayers. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That was really nice of you to say that. Thank you. Fears, if TikTok gets banned, save them, upload them on YouTube. Oh, I will. Yeah. Like, I don't know if I'll upload every single TikTok video I ever made, Richie, but I'll probably just save, like, my favorite ones, because I've uploaded so many TikToks. Probably well over 1,000 TikToks. Or if not 1,000, almost 1,000. So I'll probably have to go through. It'll probably be like what Vine did. Vine, they closed it down and made TikTok. But I remember before I deleted my Vine profile, they gave you a certain amount of time, like 6 months to it was either 6 months or a couple of months, and I saved a bunch of my Vine videos. Not all of them, just my favorites. And then once I saved them, then I deleted my Vine profile. So yeah. They did the same thing with Beam. I was on Beam for a little while because I'm a big fan of Casey Neistat, and I don't know why his company didn't work out, but Beam was a better version of Vine. So it was Vine, then Beam, and then Beam shut down, and then TikTok. So I hope they don't shut down TikTok. So because that would suck, because TikTok is better than those two other things. So yeah. But I appreciate all the prayers and the blessings and all the nice things that you guys have said. Shuffler says, "What's up? What's up, man?" Well, speaking of good things, D-Man is the fucking man, dude. So if you guys watched the last stream, man, D-Man hooked me up with some fan mail. Oh my god. Like 3 DVDs, 2 Blu-rays, a nice card. I was like, D-Man, you didn't have to do that. I appreciate it. D-Man, you're the fucking man, dude. You are the man. So, I haven't watched any of the movies yet, D-Man, but it's on my to-do list, and I will do it, my friend. I promise you. So, yeah. But, yeah, everything, it was just kind of a chill day. I took a nap. I wrote some Easter cards that I'm about to send out. I'll probably put them in the mailbox either before I go to work tonight or right when I get home. I'm going to put them right there on the kitchen counter. So, either way, because I got to send them out here soon. Because I always send them out super early because it takes fucking forever for them to get to Missouri to send to my family. And then I send some to my British family over across the seas. And then I send some to like Eric and his wife, my best buddy in Missouri and all that. So, which, by the way, this stuff's good. I've never tried Palm until now. I was at the grocery store today, and I'm trying to eat and drink more healthy. That's why I've been skipping lunch. And lunch, I just kind of have like a quick little snack, like whenever I stream, like some berries or some fruit or some celery, like that one day. I think on tomorrow's stream, I may have some carrots. So we'll see. I don't know if I have any in my fridge. I'll have to check. Either celery or carrots, or maybe chopped up pineapple. I don't know. We shall see. It'll be something on tomorrow's stream. Because I always do that. I'm like, all right, I'll have a small little breakfast. Because the less food you eat, the less fat fears will be. I'm just being honest. And I have been working out. I didn't work out today because I just wanted to chill and just kind of think about good stuff about my dad. But yesterday, I was on the treadmill for 45 minutes. So the pounds are dripping off, my friends. So yeah. So I always eat like, not a big breakfast, like a medium breakfast, like either some toast or some cereal with some orange juice, just jumpstart the day, or right when I get off of work. I come home from work, eat real quick, shower, shave, Betty buys. So yeah. And then I skip lunch. And then at dinner, I just have like a little dinner. Like last night I had some chicken and some rice and a salad. So like a chicken breast. It was really good. So yeah. But yeah, Richie, I hope TikTok doesn't get banned. That would suck. But yeah. But anyway, I appreciate all the birthday wishes to my dad, my friends. I appreciate that. So far, Chicken Wizard has done it. Carmine, CMG didn't say happy birthday, but he said some really nice words towards me and my dad, so I appreciate that. And Vision said something, so I appreciate everybody that did say happy birthday to my dad. He would have been 67, but like I said, I'm happy and I'm sad. I'm happy that my dad is no longer in pain because my dad went through pure hell. Cancer is a son of a bitch. I hope I never get it, you know. But if I ever did get it, I would do exactly what my dad did. I would fight to the very, 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 very end. My dad never gave up. My dad, and that's just how the testament to my dad. He just never gave up. Even like when the doctors were like, "It's time to say goodbye," my dad's like, "I'm not gonna say goodbye." He eventually said goodbye, but he didn't give up until the very bitter end, you know. So, and I admire that. I really admire that. So, but Chicken Wizard, I really appreciate. I'm trying to make my dad proud. You know, I know he would be. I know he would be proud. I know he would be. And he even said it when the last time me and my dad had a big conversation. He said he was very proud of me, and I gave him a hug. And so yeah. Yo, Visions, what's up? Good fine evening, Fears. Yes, it is, my friend. I was just telling everybody about my chill day, dude, and I appreciate the birthday wishes. A few minutes ago, Visions. I don't know if you were watching. I read. I hope you don't mind. I read your birthday wishes to my dad, and then I told everybody. I wrote you a message and said, "Hey, thanks a lot. Appreciate the birthday." So you did it. Chicken Wizard did it. Carmine did it, and then CMG said some very nice words. He said, "CMG said, Fears, what's up, man? Stay strong. I'll keep you in my prayers." So I appreciate everybody that said some nice birthday wishes to my dad. And I was just telling everybody, Visions, I've never had Palm. I was at the grocery store, and they said, "Oh, that's a healthy drink." And I went, "Yeah, you know what? I'll give it a go. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Now I'm kind of like hooked. It's really good. I've never had Palm. So, good stuff. I've been trying to really eat more healthier. Well, thanks again, Visions. Visions said, once again, happy birthday, Senior Fears. I wish I was senior. I mean, I wish I was junior. Everyone thinks because we have the same name. We're not, actually. I was telling everybody. But I appreciate it, nonetheless, Visions. My dad was John William Fears. I'm John Patrick Fears. And then my grandpa was John David Fears. So if you have a different middle name, you're not John Fears Jr. or Senior or the third or the fourth or whatever. But if I ever have a son, I thought about calling him the same name as me, or I'll give him a different middle name. I know if I have a son, his name will be John. I just gotta find a lady. I gotta find Mrs. Fears first. So yeah. But it's been an okay day. I didn't break down. I did not break down, guys. I got a little teary-eyed about 2 or 3 hours ago, but my friend sent me a text and he said, "Fears, the best way to deal with this is if you start thinking about all the bad stuff, that's what'll get you crying." And I said, "Yeah." I said, "I agree." And he said, he goes, "On your dad's birthday, think about all the good times you have with your dad." And then I said, "Oh, I have been." And he said, "Dude," he goes, "I bet you have countless memories." I said, "Oh my God, millions of memories with my dad. Fishing. When I was in Boy Scouts, we did the father-son Boy Scout camp out. That was a lot of fun. Camping with my mom and my brother and my Aunt Donna, which is my dad's sister, and my cousins on my dad's side. Going to England with my dad, you know. We went so many times. I've been to England 25 times in my life. I've been trying to get back. over there, because how great would a British vlog be? Plus, I can go over there and beat the shit out of Adam Pacitti. That would be fun. No, I probably wouldn't do that. But no, I have been wanting to. I have been wanting to get over there and visit my British family. So yeah, I had to do one little troll joke. It wouldn't be Fears without one little troll joke. No, man, I haven't been to England in 2011. That was my last time. I'm wanting to go, but the last few years, with all the COVID bullshit, I thought, well, I'll wait until that dies down and then I'm going to go, So I definitely have a British trip planned. So, like for a week maybe, I'll go there, a week and a half. And I've got so many choices of where I could stay. I could stay at my Uncle Bill's house, because my mom went over there like 2 or 3 years ago and revamped his house. I could stay there. I could stay with my cousins. I could stay with my uncles. My mom had, well, now there's only 3 brothers left because 2 of her brothers passed away. So, but all the British uncles, I could stay at any one of their houses. So I'd probably just stay with some family. I could stay with my cousin Andrew. He's married. He's got a wife and kids. My cousin Samantha, she's got married and she's got, oh God, how many kids? Stanley, 1, 2. I think she's got 3. Oh, no. I think she, oh, no. She hasn't, she wants another kid. For a minute, I thought she was, no. She was talking about getting pregnant. That's what messed me up. She's got 3 kids, and then my cousin Andrew's got 1 kid, I believe. And some of those little cousins I've met, and some of them I haven't, because I've been over here. So, definitely want to get a England trip in. So, yeah. But I appreciate all the loving support and prayers and blessings and everything from the fans. I really do. I just thought I would come on and chill for a little while. So, yeah. But big shout out to D-Man. D-Man, you did not have to send me all that, but it was awesome. It was probably yesterday's stream was one of the best streams I've done in a while. It was long. We went for like 3 hours. Talked about everything. Did some movie reviews. Did some unboxings. It was awesome. It was so cool. So cool. I'm trying to tell you guys the top 10 memories of my dad. Because there's so many, it's hard to pick just 10. But I'll do 10 for you. Number 1 for sure. I loved when me and my dad did that Boy Scout. It was a father and son camp out thing. So all my Boy Scout friends brought their dads. I brought my dad. And we stayed at some big camping site way in Missouri. In the boonies and shit. And it was so much fun. And my dad loved to whittle. So my dad's like, John, go out in the wood and get a decent size stick. I went, okay. Me and my dad were just whittling. And it's with that knife that my dad gave me. I've shown you guys. It's pretty much like the MacGyver knife. It's just the MacGyver knife on crack. It's that knife up there. That's the that's the one that MacGyver used on the show. But mine's got more gadgets on it. You know what? I'll just go get it and I'll show it to you guys. By the way, Fears decided, now that I've finished, what was the last hilarious? Oh, now that I finished Street Hawk, the next TV show that Fears is going to dive into is Get Smart. If you guys have never seen this, oh my God, it's so good. It's basically a funny version of James Bond meets Austin Powers. Kind of like that. It was so this was pre-Austin Powers. So it is FBI, I'm sorry, not FBI, secret agents taking down evil villains. But it's like Austin Powers. I'm sure Austin Powers was inspired by this. Because Mike Myers mentions Get Smart. And he mentioned Get Smart inspired Austin Powers and James Bond. And he said Austin Powers is a mixture of those two. And it's a parody of spy movies. It's all 3 of those. So that's what I'm gonna dive into next. So as soon as I finish all 5 seasons, that'll be the next TV review. So yeah, let me go get my dad's knife that he gave me. Give me 1 second. Just go ahead and study Maxwell Smart. Maxwell Smart. And Agent 99. So Agent 99, and then he was Agent 86. Maxwell Smart. I love this series. All right, I'll be right back. All right, here we go. There we go. So, I think I was like 14, 15. My dad got me this. So, and he definitely got it for me. I used this when I was in Boy Scouts. And I love this knife. And I think I'm going to mount it right next to the MacGyver knife, right up there. So, you got MacGyver, and then you got Kano. That's where I'm going to mount all of my movie knives. But my dad was an action star, so I think I'm going to mount this knife up there too. It comes with so much cool shit though. Compass, then there's a ruler on here, a temperature thing, and a magnifying glass. And then, look at this. This is MacGyver on crack, man. So many gizmos and gadgets. So, yeah. So, I love this knife, too, because it was a gift from my dad. But I used this in Boy Scout camp. But look how, that's got some weight to it, my friends. So, yeah. And then it comes with a little flashlight. So, I haven't decided if I'm going to mount it up there. I thought about it. It may be so big, it may be hard to mount like that, but I haven't decided. But if I do, it's going to go up there. So, I think the next knife I'm going to get, either one of the I'd love to get all the Rambo knives at some point. Wouldn't that be great if a fan sent me a Rambo knife? Oh my God. I'd be like, oh, you're the man. So, at some point, I'm going to get the Rambo knife out of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, my friends. So, yeah. What up, Beers, man? He says, Fears will be right back after these short commercial messages, so don't go anywhere. Fears had to shit and crap. Nope. I just wanted to show everybody the knife that my dad got me, Beer, man. So, because I went to the bathroom before the show, so I shouldn't have to go. Plus, I'm always snacking and drinking my coffee. That's probably why I have to use the bathroom at least once every time through a show. Because I really try not to interrupt the show. But, when you gotta go, you gotta go. By the way, work was good last night. We had like 50,000 boxes, so it was good. It was good, but we were damn busy, my friends. We were damn busy. So, man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Anyway. Well, I think that's a good place to stop, because I just wanted to do a quick stream and tell everybody thank you for the birthday wishes, because I'm gonna finish writing the rest of my Easter cards. So I don't think I'm gonna edit tonight. I think I'm just gonna rest and relax and reflect on good memories with my dad. I almost didn't do a stream, but I'm glad I did a stream. I'm glad I did. And I appreciate all my loving and loyal fans. And thanks so much for the support and the prayers and the blessings and all the birthday wishes, my friends. You guys are awesome. All right. Well, tomorrow I'll be back at it. Oh, thank you, Beer Man. I appreciate that. It's not my birthday, it's my dad's, but I appreciate you saying that. So tomorrow I'll be back at it. Business as usual, my friends. And we'll do another awesome stream. All right, I'm taking off. Fears, peace, deuces. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to The Fears Man at FearsMan26. Fears Vlogs is the second channel. Subscribe to my TikTok while it's still here. Hopefully it stays here. Anyway, this is Fears signing off. Peace, deuces. Fears loves you. Fears cares about you. Happy birthday, Dad. I love you. Miss you. Always thinking about you. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.